Hi, welcome to another video. I'm going to facilitate a meditation on how to release control, or that we're going to practice grounding ourselves again. I definitely am in need of this because as you can see, I have crutches in the background. I'm wearing a boot. I fractured my foot because life happens. It was just me trying to get up. And so it's a very humbling moment. And with moments like these, you just need to remember that we feel like we're invincible a lot, and we want to be able to maybe reach out to certain people and have people respond a certain way, or we just want things to be a certain way. But life doesn't operate that way. And so this is very temporary, but I have been teaching myself about patience. And I was feeling called to pull a card from my oracle deck, the Inner Child Oracle deck. And so for this collective, this is very fitting. The card is Be True to Who You Are. Fear will not stop you from shining. So I'm hearing that for you personally, you want control because you fear that you're not being enough. For some part of your life, you have felt like you needed control because it felt safer to be the perfect one, to be the one who's the most in control. It was not safe to really be who you are in that environment. Maybe it was you were told you were not good enough. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's basically the intention of this meditation, is to be true to who you are. So based on this card and based on the intention of this video, I will gear the meditation for authenticity and for releasing control and for our enoughness. So before we get settled in, I'd like you to sit in a very comfortable seat or lay down in a comfortable position. And whenever you're ready, just close your eyes or lower your eyes into a soft gaze to the floor, just focusing on a point. And if you're closing your eyes, just settling your body, relaxing your shoulders, releasing any tension from your forehead, your eyes. Beginning to breathe a deep, deep inhale and a long exhale out through your mouth. Again, deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, try to elongate this exhale, signaling to your nervous system that there's nowhere you need to be. You are safe where you are. And we're going to begin a short box breath. This is a breath work technique. We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, and then exhale for 6. So begin, just inhale, so we're just all together in the same point. Exhale out, and begin inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Begin just doing that on your own pace. If you feel like you need to catch your breath, maybe just shorten the holds. Definitely do not want you to suffocate. whatever feels right in your body. We'll do this for a few more minutes or seconds. Beginning to wrap up wherever you are. You can gently release into your natural breathing pattern. Just feeling what that felt like in your body. Maybe it didn't necessarily calm you down, it just was neutral, and that's okay. Just feel what it is like to have that feeling circulating in your body, wherever the tension may be at. There may be a part of you that still wants that control, that is resisting surrendering into this moment. And whatever that part is in your body, what does it need? What does it feel like to just say, let them? Let these events unfold the way it's supposed to be. What would it be like to trust the process just 1% more? How would you think? How would you act? How would you feel? Slowly take a deep belly breath in and out. Exhale out through your mouth. And as you're thinking about what would it be like to trust 1% more, and how would you think, act, and feel, what is one thing that you can do today to release that control? Maybe that first step is to be here in this meditation, thanking yourself for taking the time to trust this video, to trust each other, this community, as we've all been a bit harmed from a really controlling system. Remember, this was a survival mechanism. Something somewhere told you you were unsafe to just be who you are. So what would be the most ideal way to show up as your most authentic self. What do you need to release? What do you need to surrender into? And how can you make your body feel safe? You can slowly wiggle your fingers and toes if you're ready to come out of this meditative state. If not, you can stay here. You're in no rush to be anywhere. I am so, so proud of you for showing up just as you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's truly difficult at this state of wanting control, so proud. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and welcome back. How did that feel like? You can comment it down below. I wonder what would you think, act, and feel if you were just 1% surrendering 1% yourself, more yourself. Let me know. I'll let you know as well. I also want to say I'm really grateful for this community. Thank you for showing up. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whenever you are.